Yo, in this video, we're going to be ranking every Lumion that got added into the Atlanthian City Part 1 update. This includes Twiddle's redesign, the Battle Theatre Lumians, and Moldecca, which is outside of Atlanthian City. If you guys enjoy, please subscribe, and we're going to start right now with Twiddle. Twiddle's redesign, what do I think of it? I think it does look better than the previous Twiddle design, but it's looking kind of fat and not really Loomian Legacy-like. The parts actually blend in with each other, like the green and the white, and I think it is a C tier design, not the best, or is it B tier? I don't know. It could be B or C tier. I think I'm gonna stay with C tier just for now. Now the alpha one, it's blue with a bit of orange on its beak and its tail. This one looks better than the normal Twiddle. This one's a B tier for sure. Like, the colors look great. The old misprint was just a little pink on the Twiddle, like where the white was. Very bad misprint, and they updated it, which is very nice. And blue and orange are like complementary colors, I think. Next up is the Pru Twid, the brown one. I don't like this that much at all, to be honest. I think it's a D tier. I just don't like the color brown, and it's just, it covers the whole Lumion. It's not even that good of a gamma. I would prefer if the alpha was a gamma one, to be honest. Next up we got Tayoshi, the little dog Lumion. I think it's pretty good. It's a typeless type Lumion. Nothing too special. I'd put it in B tier. But I'll put it in C tier. It's just a dog, pretty much. There are better Lumions than Tayoshi. Next up we got the brown version. This is the alpha version, I believe. This is very similar to the normal one. Next up we got the gamma version, which is white and black, which looks better than these two in my opinion. It's very cool gamma. I think it's meant to show the yin and yang pattern, because that's what its evolution is, on its tail. Now we got Teoshinu the Evolution. This one is in B tier. I like the design a lot. Big fluffy tail, looking very bulky. Got the necklace and jewelry to go with like the religion. Pretty solid. Next up we got the alpha one, which is slightly more brown. This honestly looks very similar to the normal one, so I'm just going to put it in B tier. I don't know why it's very small. But yeah, it's basically the same thing, but just slightly more pale and brown. And the gamma one though, this one is going into A tier. Look at the colours. The yin and the yang actually work perfectly on the tail. It just looks really clean. Alright, Ketone. It's like a sound type Lumion is what I'd call it. It is typeless type, but it's got a bunch of sound type moves. It is pretty cool. Everyone calls it the Wi-Fi cat or the Spotify cat or whatever you call it. I think it's going to be a B tier for me. Pretty average in my opinion. It reminds me of Minchino from Pokemon. Next is the alpha version. It's like an orange colour to it. I think they're going for Garfield on this one. I don't know if I like the orange, to be honest. I think it's a C tier. I may change a bunch of these later on. I think there are way better colours than orange in my opinion. Now the gamma one is basically Spotify, and it is a good colour because Spotify, I love Spotify. It could have been better if it was a different colour. Maybe they could have changed the white parts into black. They would have looked cooler. Now let's do the evolution. The Recat is pretty much the same as the free evolution. It's got a cool tail and I like the whiskers on it. It's what you expect it to evolve into, I guess. I'm just going to put it next to every one of them because they literally look the same. Actually, I think I'll reorder some of these. The Gamma Twiddle, you're going to go to E tier just because I just want to space it out a bit more. We got the orange ones. I think these orange ones are going to go into D tier. Not as good as Twiddle in my opinion. And I think that's good for now. Okay, now we got Brunnery. Brunnery is basically like Ditto. Very nice. It's just clean. Like, it's very, very clean. How do I rank this though? I think it's got to be an A tier. A tier for Brunnery. God damn, the black and the green. Like the binary coding. It kind of does look weird at first glance. It's like a little cat or something, like a dog. And it's got no legs or anything. Next is the alpha version. Blue and white this time. It's honestly probably the same, I'd say. It just depends which colours you like more, green and black or blue and white. It does not turn into like every alpha Lumion. It just turns into whatever you see on the field, so it kind of loses its alpha. Next up is Gamma Brunnery. Black and white, it is S tier. I think you guys would agree with me. Look at the gamma, it's just so clean, the white and the black. The only con is that it does not turn into every gamma when it gets sent out. It kind of reminds me of like a white and black fedora. Next up is Samata. We found this in the Battle Theatre, one of the trainers. It's pretty cool. I'd put it in B tier. Like, it's not the best design, to be honest. It's an axolotl. But the evolution though, the evolution is damn good. The halo and the wings behind it, it's going in S tier for me. I think it's really clean. The colours work well. There's like a little fade at the bottom of it. That's where I'd put it. I'll definitely put this on my team. I can't wait to see the alphas and gammas of these Lumions. It's going to look really good. The next Battle Theatre Lumion is Polypi and Jalusa. Polypi was not in the Battle Theatre. It was in like a beach trainer. But I think I should add it with Jalusa, because why not? It does look very good. And I think I'm going to put it in A tier. Put Alpha Twiddle in A tier as well. To be honest, Alpha Twiddle looks better than some of these B tiers. I'll put it before Polyp. I think it's better than Polyp. But Polyp looks good because of its like just cleanness. It's got symmetry. It's got dangling things at the bottom of it. It's got a nice hat. Polyp is a pretty cool Lumion. The Evolution though, I've got mixed feelings about the Evolution. It's like very big. I'd probably keep it in B tier. For me, it looks kind of basic. It reminds me of Jellicent, but not as good. I don't know, it's just not as good as Polyp. Next up is Moldecca. I think we know where Moldecca's going. Obviously F tier. No, I'm kidding. It's going in S tier. Moldecca looks insane. It's got a massive beard, the horns, the massive fins. Oh my god, it looks so good. I really want to use this in game. It's like Whalema. It's like the Whale Lord, the biggest Lumion in the game. I don't know if we can hunt and use this. I assume we can in the future. It wouldn't be just for show, right? And will this be a roaming? I think this will be a roaming. I think we'll fight the corrupt Moldecca in the future. That's my theory. Okay, final standings. What am I going to change about this? I think I'm going to change Spotify Lyricat because it's not Spotify icon. It's going to go down a B tier. And I think Samata is really good and it's going to go to A tier. That's my final standing. I know a lot of people would like Jalusa to be higher, but I think it's a miss for me. I don't know. It's kind of what I expected it to evolve into. Let me know what you guys would change. Oh wait, we've got to do Pru Twid and the new Lumion Elevage because they just came out. I'll put them on screen. Pru Twid, not gonna lie, the designs look awful in my opinion. I think Pru Twid, the regular one, is going in F tier. I would put it in F tier, unfortunately. The alpha one, I'd put it in D tier. And the gamma one, I'd also put in F tier. Actually, I'll put normal Pru Twid in E tier. The gamma one's in F tier for me. And then Elephage, we only know the normal one and the alpha version. Elephage would be a B tier for me. And A tier would be the alpha version, the golden one. That is my final list. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. See you guys in another video. Bye.